Choll Kim is the only qualified doctor in the entire galaxy that I would allow to touch my neck, open it up, and put in parts that look like they should be an abortion. Choll, trust with my life. Let's make things happen.
Dr. Choll Kim from Excel Spine and Alvarado Hospital in San Diego, California. We have a very interesting case. This is an professional MMA fighter, entrepreneur, renaissance man. He hits his 7-iron 220 yards. I feel very inadequate right now, but I've known this gentleman for a long time, and I've already done a surgery on him about 4 years ago at C6-7. He had a huge disc herniation and focal kyphosis. Look at that disc space, how it's kind of pizza-pied. This is his normal upright x-ray. He did really well, and then about a month ago, he was working out with a heavy bag, throwing it over his shoulder and head, and it landed on top of his head. He crunched his neck really badly, and he's in so much pain. Even though this is not a huge disc herniation, he crunched that disc, and he's got all these annular tears in the back. So he's got neck pain and bilateral reticulitis. He cannot work out. So after much ado, we've decided to proceed with surgery. If you look at the adjacent level in an upright posture, it is fairly well aligned. It's not kyphotic, so this is perfect for disc replacement. And I'm really glad I did the state-of-the-art ACDF before, because most ACDFs utilize a separate plate that spans almost the entire front of the vertebral body. And if you have to do surgery at the adjacent level, that plate gets in the way. But look at how zero profile this is and how clear the discs above and below are. So we're going to be able to do a disc replacement right there. I have to be really careful putting in all the pins, and the disc replacement device needs to be put in perfectly symmetrically. So we're going to do a really careful, perfect job so that he can get back to golf, punching people in the face, breaking baseball bats with his shins, and a variety of other crazy things that he does. We're about to go back with my brother from another mother.
Round two.
I better do a good job because he's a pretty scary dude and he'll probably squash me.
I don't think so. I think that you have all the power in your hand literally right now.
La 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 la. This is the delicate Asian fingers, but with the death claw grip. So this is called the walk of shame.
Walk of shame?
Well, this is called the walk of
We're doing it
anticipation. Got the whole ORR to ourselves. There's my own. I even have an assigned room, and I have like my name on the labels. That's when you know you really made it, when you have cabinets with your name labeled on them. It really is the little things that keep you going. My mom had her surgery here. That's what I think about this place. It's not bad. And my mom could have gone anywhere, and she's playing golf. Oh, we gotta play golf with my mom. That's gonna be adorable. Here's the setup. The smaller the incision, the bigger the equipment. So we've got a $200,000 operating microscope. We've got intraoperative imaging. That's the C-arm. That's the monitor. And then we've got a lot of really expensive equipment right here, because he's gonna get the Rolls Royce of implants. It's just a single level disc replacement, so it's not as intense as the lumbar fusion where we use multiple implants. But we need to get him back, because look at the man. He is ready.
Choll Kim is the only qualified doctor in the entire galaxy that I would allow to touch my neck, open it up, and put in parts that look like they should be an abortion. Choll, trust with my life. Let's make things happen.
Now I'm really nervous, but yes, we're gonna do a perfect job, because you'll squash me otherwise. But that's just my way. Perfect is just barely good enough, and my favorite number is 11, because 10 out of 10, every amp has a 10 out of 10 volume. My amp goes to 11. All right, T, we're getting started. I made an incision. It's separate from the previous incision. It was too far away. I know you wanted a separate incision, so congratulations. We've got the minimally invasive retractor down. It was not easy. There's a lot of scar tissue, and his neck is so strong and thick and so muscular. It was crazy. Poor Kendra was shaking holding the retractor, the handheld retractor. But now that we have the table-mounted retractor, it is perfect. So here's the disc space, here's the bone, It's perfectly centered. And it's like, no hands, mommy. And all this is being held by the bone and the table mount. It's not resting on the tissues like traditional retractors. So yeah, that makes it minimally invasive by not crushing the muscles around the surgical target site. Alrighty, I've done a meticulous disc prep utilizing the minimally invasive retractor. Now I'm going to put in the implant. Look at how beautiful this thing is. It's 3 pieces. There's a top titanium, bottom titanium, and the plastic core. It's not plastic, but you understand what I'm saying. And that's how it moves. There's a ball and socket up here, and there's like a rolling joint down there. Once I put it in, I'll disassemble this, and now it will move along that white thing. Secure C, one of the best products that we have, and I can't wait to put this in. Alrighty, now I'm ready. Okay, look at that hole right there. Did the discectomy. I'm so happy with that. Let me have the J-Lo real quick. Mallet. Okay, surgery's all done. I didn't do the surgery that I was planning to. I didn't do a C5-6 disc replacement. I did a C5-6 perfect disc replacement. So, and you have a separate incision. That's the dressing. It went beautifully. So, best wishes on a speedy recovery. I can't wait to play some golf with you. Right, guys?
Yeah!